it's a Glory and I'm back with another video for the channel. So you guys, it's 2022 and this is actually my first video for 2022, but then I'm kind of excited, you feel me, because of this year I'm going to be bringing you guys fun, exciting, educational content. So y'all better stay tuned, you feel me, tell your friends to subscribe and stuff like that, y'all feel me. I'm kind of excited. So you guys, in today's topic we're going to be talking about how we as women can get men to open up about their feelings and what they're going through. I mean guys, it's very saddening to know that a man is going through the most and there's nothing that you can do as a woman to help them, you feel me, as their partner, as their mother, as their grandmother, as their sister, as their best friend, you feel me. So I was like, how about we try to come up with ideas on how to help them talk and how to help them open up about their emotions, about their feelings, about what they're going through. I mean, even if they don't open up completely, but then the least we could do is try, because of men tend to enclose their feelings way too much. So I was like, okay, let's just come up with ideas on how to help them get through whatever they're going through for me. So yeah guys, and also there's this misconceptions about men are not supposed to be weak, they're supposed to be strong all the time, they're not supposed to show their emotions and stuff like that. I mean, that is totally wrong, because of men are also human too, you feel me. They sometimes look sad, sometimes disappointed, sometimes heartbroken, you feel me, you name them. So we have to help them as women to know that, okay, hi, we're here for you guys in case you want to talk and stuff like that, you feel me. But then guys, before we get into today's video, do make sure that you give it a thumbs up right now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to click the post notification so you're notified every time I'll be posting a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on my socials so that you can keep up with me, people. Let's just get into this. Okay, so the first one is set an example by being as open as possible. I mean guys, it's not fair for you to expect someone to open up while you're not willing to do the same. So make it a habit to be open and hopefully he will follow. I mean, being vulnerable allows him to feel comfortable to share with you. So if you share your own issues, he will also feel comfortable sharing his issues with you. Okay, so try to be open as possible, even if it's just the minor things, but then try to show him, hey, you can talk to me and I can talk to you, you feel me, because of they make us feel like they are our therapists and stuff like that. So how about to try and do the same, you feel me guys? So yeah, try to be as open as possible. Okay, so the second one is get into it ready to simply listen. Instead of getting into the conversation ready to give you advice and your thoughts, get into it ready to listen, because sometimes people just want to talk without hearing your advice or your feedback, you feel me. They just want you to listen, you feel me. So instead of going into it ready to give you advice and whatnot, just listen. I mean, you can always ask him if you want some advice or feedback, but then if the answer is no, don't try to interfere or anything. Just listen to what he has to say. I mean, because of you might be surprised actually on what he has to say. So get into it ready to listen, give it your all, pay attention, but then just don't look them in the eye, you feel me. Don't make it feel like it's too serious, you feel me, unless they're leading the conversation in that manner. But then if they're not, just lend them an ear, but then listen to them attentively. Don't interfere, don't try to give you advice, you feel me. Okay, so the next one is don't force the issue. If you want them to open up, don't force them into an unwanted conversation, because if immediately when you start pleading with them to talk, to open up, they're gonna feel cornered and they're gonna get all defensive and they're gonna be like, I'm okay, I just don't want to talk, or they're just gonna say, I'm okay, nothing is happening, you're imagining things, you feel me. So don't force them into an unwanted conversation. Don't force that issue. If he doesn't want to talk, he doesn't want to talk, but then you just can give them an opening and just say, if you ever want to talk, I'm here to listen, you feel me. If you ever want to talk, I'll be here for you. I'm kidding. Just tell them that if you ever want to talk, you're here for them. You'd love to hear what they have to say, you feel me. Just don't force the issue, because if they're gonna get defensive and they're gonna feel cornered, so you don't want that. Just make it easy for them by not forcing it. If he's ready to talk, then he's gonna talk to you, you feel me. Just don't force it, but assure him that you're here to listen if he ever wants to talk. Okay, so the next one is make conversations feel easy and natural, you feel me? Once he knows that our conversation can happen freely and naturally, I mean, he'll be more likely to open up to you naturally, you feel me? It will be so easy for him. But then don't be afraid to encourage him. Just tell him that you're here whenever he wants to talk, you feel me? I mean, this will do two things. Firstly, it will not force him into a corner, and then secondly, it will allow his verbal motor to keep running, you feel me? So yeah, you don't want to make those conversations feel awkward and stuff like that, so make them easy and simple for him, because of talking about anything with you will be more like a getaway to his feelings, you feel me? So just make sure that you keep it simple, okay? Classic, I'm kidding. Just keep it simple so that he'll be able to talk to you about anything. Okay, so the next one is don't stare him down. Apparently us ladies were really big on eye contact, you feel me? But then it doesn't have to apply when it comes to these kind of conversations. If you want him to open up, don't stare at him, because if once you start being too serious, like I said, he's gonna get all defensive and just tell you that nothing is wrong and stuff like that. You're imagining things and stuff like that. So try to just ask him questions like casually. Don't get too serious, because of he'll not tell you anything. He'll just step back because of he's gonna be afraid. He's not gonna look you in the eye, you feel me? Just don't get too serious, okay, about it. Just don't dwell too much into the conversation, because of you're not gonna hear anything. Just don't look him in the eye, guys. Just don't do it. I know, Uzi, you're really worried and you want to find out on what's happening about his life and stuff like that, but then don't stay. It's rude to stay, guys, so don't stay, okay? Just try to keep it casual and simple as possible so that he's comfortable to share with you, okay? Just don't stay him down. Okay, so the next one is take his personality into consideration, okay? So when chatting to anyone, it always helps to take their personality, likes, dislikes into consideration, okay? Just pay attention to what kind of a guy he is, whether he's an introvert, whether he's spontaneous or an extrovert, it's whatever. But then like take his personality into consideration. How he experiences life will give you a clue on how to engage with him. So don't just jump in and expect him to respond, okay? That's not how it works. So take his personality into consideration so that you know how you're gonna talk to him, how you're gonna approach the conversation. That will help you very much, okay? And he will know that you are very attentive, okay, when it comes to him. So take his personality into consideration. Don't just do things out of nowhere, okay, guys? Okay, so the next one is talk while doing something else. So you guys, I'm pretty sure we all know this. Okay, I don't know if you all know this, but then guys are not really big on having one-on-one conversations, because of they will never look you in the eye because of it's too intense for them, you feel me? So try to talk to them while doing something else. Maybe try to indulge in the conversation while you guys are playing video games, or whether you're cooking, or whether you're bowling or whatever, but then try to indulge in the conversation while you're doing something else, so that it, like, the spotlight is not really onto them, because of he's gonna run away, you know? So try to just talk to them while doing something else. Try to get them to do something that they love or something. That way he's gonna have a safe place to talk, you feel me? He's gonna feel a bit comfortable to talk to you. So try to talk to him while doing something else. It will really help them in that way, instead of getting into a serious conversation, into a serious we need to talk kind of conversation, you feel me? Just try to be as easy and soft and polite as possible when it comes to them. Let's just try to treat them like as fragile people, guys, our eggs, you feel me? I'm just kidding. But then yeah, it's whatever, because of that sensitive when it comes to like one-on-one conversation. So try to not make it as awkward as possible, you feel me? So yeah. Okay, you guys, so the last one is be cool with whatever he has to say, okay? So you guys, of course you do have your own opinions and you should share what you feel, but when it comes to sharing emotions, allow him to speak without being made to regret it later, you feel me? If you want him to feel okay about sharing stuff with you, just let them tell you when they want advice or when they give you a platform to speak. Don't just jump in, okay? Just be cool with whatever he has to say. If he doesn't want you to give them advice, just don't do it. Don't just be forward and do unwanted stuff, because of it's gonna make him feel judged and stuff like that, you feel me? He's gonna regret telling you the whole thing. So just lend him an ear. I'm pretty sure that will be perfectly good enough for him, okay guys? So don't just jump into things, you feel me? Okay, so ladies, men are just like us. Let's try to be nice and considerate. Let's give them a room to practice opening up, okay? Let's try to make it easy for them like they make it easy for us, guys. Because if I realized, I'm think Uguti, we all realized that men are dying today because of depression and stuff like that. They commit suicides and stuff like that. So let's just try to decrease that. Something has to change, and it has to start with one person. So let us start with you. Talk to him, okay? Try to find out what's bothering him. Maybe there is a solution, okay? Even if there is not a solution, but then I can feeling, guys, okay? So let's just try to be considerate and nice when it comes to our men, because of we love them and we want to keep them, you feel me? They are our husbands, they are our fiancés, they are our boyfriends, our sons, our brothers, you feel me? Our dads, our grandfathers. So let's just try to make it easy for them, you feel me? So yeah guys, and also I would like to say to our legend out there, pretty sure he can hear me, but then may his soul rest in peace, and I pray that his family gets through all of this. With God, everything is possible, guys. Our non-choice are feeling, you feel me? But then I pray that we try to change whatever is going on. Guys, let's just try to be considerate and nice, but not only when it comes to men, but then I feel like women, we are getting too much attention, and then men are not getting anything, you feel me? The just trains to be robot and to be strong and stuff like that. But then let's just try to be considerate and nice when it comes to them, you feel me? But then you guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys are gonna do the steps like I told you. Probably something will change at home, anywhere, in the workplace, anywhere. But then yeah guys, the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, post notifications, you feel me? Guys, until next time, Mazisha guys, peace.